Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, and I have found some pretty good block pallets for the world update block. Now is it recording? Yeah, it is. It just wasn't showing it on the side, so I just wanted to check. Okay, so this does look weird, which I am. But the blocks that I used for this are calcite tough. I'm pretty sure that's how you'd pronounce them, and the fog lights. Which, I have found out that the fog lights can be very good for underwater bases and stuff. Like this. And yeah, and it also looks pretty good with the prismarine this type. The regular prismarine. Which also, you can create lamps by using slabs, walls, chains, and the fog lights. Which also, it does kind of look good with the light gray concrete, but in my opinion, it looks better with tough and calcite. I don't even know if I'm that way, but yeah. Which other block pallets is basically all of the other prismarines. Also some andesite walls, like what I did with this. I'm pretty sure that's andesite or diorite. Okay, but yeah, you can basically put them in different patterns like this, which I did use white concrete for that. Also, glazed terracotta can look good with it, but in my opinion, it's just kind of hard for it to make good. Like, you have to make it look good with fog lights. Like, you have to do it in a certain way. But yeah, fog lights can be used in a lot of cool stuff. Also, if you get the wood that you get from the nether, I forget what it's called. Doesn't show it here, but also does look good with that, like with the blue and the kind of crimson one. But yeah. So now on to some of the other interiors, which I should have done earlier, but yeah, so you can use the fog lights again for a lot of stuff, but there's also another block which you can't really, well, you kind of could, but it would be hard to get since it doesn't even drop it if you break it. Yep, now force deep slate. Now let me do something over here. Which if you kind of wanted to do with the other deep slates and stuff. Now to make it look better, in my opinion, it would be better if you found one that kind of looks more like it. That does kind of look weird, but yeah. Also, another block pallet. Let me find it. Now that does look, in my opinion, pretty good. You can also like now also something else that I found about is that like okay, so let me go here for this since it would probably be better. So let me set the time today and okay, so like if you were building something, didn't go up, you know, it's probably. Now, in my opinion, it does make like, and then going back to like the deep slate thing, I did it wrong. The way I did it is that like it like looks like it just matches up with it. And then something else that you can do is yes, like this. Yeah, so you could kind of like make a cool looking gate, I guess. Gate for your like base. Sorry, let me put this stuff away. Which you can do a lot of like cool stuff with the like skulk. And in my opinion, it is one of the best modeled blocks in Minecraft. Which there are some other block pallets. Now, like, if you got like one of the other blocks that they're gonna add, or like one of the other things, I am on Bedrock and I'm using the experimental gameplay, so everything might not be in it. Hang on. Does it have that? No, it does not. So I apologize for not having everything, since I couldn't find out how to get that actual snapshot, but this is like the closest thing to it. So yeah. And I kind of wanted to talk about why I don't upload that much and stuff. Okay, so like why And like why comments are off on my videos, so it's like because the first time I changed my YouTube profile, it turned the comments off and I couldn't figure out how to turn them back on. Like I tried lots of stuff to try to turn them back on, but I really couldn't. So that's why comments are off on my videos. And that's why I have like that one video that I try to answer my comments. So yeah, and why I don't really upload that much is because like school and everything. And sometimes I'll feel like uploading and sometimes I won't. Which I do have plenty of video ideas, I just don't really upload that much. So yeah, back on to block pallets. Which like this would to summon the wilderness, the skulk sweeter, and okay, so skulk vein. Can you place it underwater? Yeah, you can. So like that does look pretty good. And like if you do like with these, I'd say that it would probably look best with, I don't know which one, but you also can do that. If you do it on swim lights, let me go over here for this. Which it probably doesn't look as well, but like I'd say that if you do it on other blocks, then it would probably look pretty good. And so yeah. Also, it does look like I'd say that it does look pretty good on glowstone, like with just the dark and light patterns like mixed in. I'm sorry if I misspelled stuff while trying to sort stuff up on here, blocks and stuff up. And like half of it might be because of autoclock, because my autoclock sucks and like my tablet doesn't have the parting settings where you can just take it off. So yeah, that's really all the block pallets I can think of. So yeah.